Antigens that can be antigenic when given orally. Option A, oral vaccines. Option B, drugs. Option C, antibiotics. Option D, all of the above. Answer is option A, oral vaccines. Substances which are incapable of inducing antibodies by themselves but can react specifically with antibodies are called option A, complete antigen, option B, epitope, option C, hapten, option D, paratope. Answer is option C, hapten. Most naturally occurring antigens are option A, lipids, option B, nucleic acid, option C, proteins and polysaccharides, option D, all of the above. Answer is option C, proteins and polysaccharides. Example of heterophil antigen. Option A, Forsman antigen, option B, Boinin antigen, option C, LPS of cell wall, option D, all of the above. Answer is option A, Forsman antigen. Immunoglobulin is synthesized by option A, basophil, option B, eosinophil, option C, neutrophil, option D, plasma cell. Answer is option D, plasma cell. True statement. Option A, all antibodies are immunoglobulins. Option B, all immunoglobulins are antibodies. Option C, immunoglobulins includes only the antibody. Option D, all are true. Answer is option A, all antibodies are immunoglobulins. Immunoglobulins constitute dash percentage of the total serum proteins. Option A, 15 to 20%. Option B, 20 to 25%. Option C, 25 to 30%. Option D, 10 to 15%. Answer is option B, 20 to 25%. Dash determines the biological properties of the immunoglobulin molecule such as complement fixation, placental transfer, catabolic rate, etc. Option A, Fab fragment of H chain. Option B, Fc fragment of H chain. Option C, Fab fragment of L chain. Option D, Fc fragment of L chain. Answer is option B, Fc fragment of H chain. Dash are involved in the formation of antigen binding sites. Option A, Fc portion of H chain. Option B, Fab portion of H chain. Option C, hotspots of Fab portion of H chain. Option D, hotspots of Fab portion of H and L chains. Answer is option D, hotspots of Fab portion of H and L chains. Major serum immunoglobulin. Option A, IgG. Option B, IgM. Option C, IgA. Option D, IgE. Answer is option A, IgG. Dash provides natural passive immunity in the newborn. Option A, IgG. Option B, IgM. Option C, IgA. Option D, IgE. Answer is option A, IgG. Initial antibody response is by option A, IgG. Option B, IgM. Option C, IgA. Option D, IgE. Answer is option B, IgM. Major immunoglobulin in the colostrum, saliva and tears. Option A, IgG. Option B, IgM. Option C, IgA. Option D, IgE. Answer is option C, IgA. Local immunity against respiratory and intestinal pathogens. Option A, IgG. Option B, IgA. Option C, IgM. Option D, IgE. Answer is option B, IgA. Dash does not fix complement but can activate the alternative complement pathway. Option A, IgG. Option B, IgA. Option C, IgM. Option D, IgE. Answer is option B, IgA. Millinare molecule. Option A, IgG. Option B, IgM. Option C, IgA. Option D, IgE. Answer is option B, IgM. Earliest immunoglobulin to be synthesized by the fetus. Option A, IgG. Option B, IgA. Option C, IgE. Option D, IgM. Answer is option D, IgM. Many natural antibodies to microorganisms are Option A IgG, option B IgA, option C IgM, option D IgE. Answer is option C IgM. Dash deficiency is often associated with septicemia. Option A IgG, option B IgA, option C IgM, option D IgE. Answer is option C IgM. Dash is responsible for the anaphylactic type of hypersensitivity. Option A IgG, option B IgA, option C IgM, option D IgE. Answer is option D IgE.